Good morning, and thank you for being with us on UBC TV from 6:30 till now. We appreciate your presence. And of course, in case you've just joined, please, this is the station that you must always start your day watching. We begin with Good Morning Uganda at exactly 6:30. This gives you a full picture of what is happening globally and of course also locally, but there's also a bit of some light moments, laughters here and there, so we spice up, we give you that mood. Don't miss, make it a date with us. This is Good Morning Uganda Extra, an extension of Good Morning Uganda. Now what we do, we have guests or a guest in studio with whom we discuss a number of issues that are of great importance and relevancy to you, our viewer. Now this morning we are going to be discussing issues regarding fitness, working out, ensuring your body is fit. It doesn't mean you're not talking about having muscles, because sometimes people confuse the two. Bodybuilding, having muscles, having a chest and six packs and all that, no, but this is about your body being fit, though it also has one of the benefits being weight loss. Now joining me to discuss this is Okum Felix, who happens to be a dance trainer with Corner Dance, that is workout. You're most welcome, Felix.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Morning to you, sir.
How are things moving on at Corner Dance workout?
Things are positive. We are trying to encourage people, to tell them the benefits of fitness, the benefits of working out, the benefits of health living, eating right, because all those things move hand in hand. So the people are understanding the messages, because this era we live in is not easy. We eat bad, there's a lot of junk, but as long as you try to manage it and do it right, it doesn't matter. Just start the journey and move on and stay healthy and live longer. That's the benefit.
Very interesting and of course positive things there. But help me understand, we have the word dance and fitness. For our viewers who may be hearing of this the first time, because I see now this is the trend, there's music for dancing, but what exactly are we trying to blend together?
Basically, when we say dance workout or dance fitness, we get some of the movements through dance and fuse them with exercise movements and give them rhythm and beats. So in this form, like people feel more bored when they're exercising. For example, if you're alone, you can't exercise because you don't know what to do. So this time around, when you come to our dance exercises, maybe like corner dance, what we do, we give you choreographies of movements of songs so that you exercise well, having fun while enjoying yourself, just like how you go to the club and you dance. And the only difference with that is that time you're dancing but you're drinking, so it's unhealthy. But this time you dance, you're drinking, you're sweating, you drink water basically, and you're enjoying yourself, you're burning calories, you're working on your heart rate. So those are more beneficial. So that's dance exercise, because it has to be beneficial for your body and for your lifestyle.
So it's a bit smooth, you know, and enjoyable. One of the things that usually keeps me out of the gym, though of late I'm so much into that, is the fact that sometimes you have a trainer and you almost regret even why you paid money.
And I know what you mean. You
can do it, continue, bend, do this. You know, you're like, is this torture?
You're right, you're very right, but actually, because some trainers do that, but basically in corner dance what we do is we have levels of people who come in. We have maybe first timers, we have people who don't know how to dance, then sometimes you can get someone who really knows how to dance. So we have levels for beginners, intermediate, then we have also advanced people. So we have basically levels of dancing or training, because we even have people who are old, so you cannot dance with them at the same time with someone who is 20 years. So we basically cater for everyone at any type of age, because there are certain workouts I can tell you, instead of jumping, maybe just go on your toes, you know, just to make you benefit from what you've come to gain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me also ask something a bit funny. So if I perfect the dances in this training,
Yes.
that means I'm good to go when I go to the other side. Are they the same strokes? So that when a song plays, I can bring what I get in my fitness classes and display it, and people say, yes, he has very good moves.
Basically,
Because there are some musicians I see that at the end of the day, for example, Shiba Karunji,
yes,
it's like more of an exercise. Cindy, and you're like, you're sweating, and like,
okay, what I can explain about maybe Shiba is that she exercises, she works out. So when she may be on stage, you can fuse, because not all the dance exercise movements can be performed, can be danced. But since you have that resilience, that let me keep going, you know, like you've practiced for long, you can't pant, so you can fuse a few dance exercises that you feel can favor you when you're out there dancing, but not everything, because sometimes they can tell you lift your leg up, so you can't keep dancing in a club maybe where you're lifting the legs up, but you can keep going because your feet, that's where it helps you with. And to learn rhythm, you know, when you learn rhythm, you can freestyle and do anything you want.
I've seen
Basically,
many people
you can do
that don't
freestyle.
have anything to do with the rhythm. Most of our brothers, the whites, when a song plays and you wonder, they're offbeat, some of them are like,
yeah,
not even a bit of rhythm within you. So also, now let's look at the benefits of this particular way of maintaining body fitness.
Yes.
What are some of these benefits that one would say actually have to be part of anything to do with dance for fitness?
Basically, one of the most beneficial things is that you're going to live a healthy life. When you exercise, when you sweat, you live a healthy life. Actually, you live longer, because these days people are not eating or feeding on the right food. We feed on anything we want. So when you work out, you sweat, and when you sweat, you remove bad intoxicants. The other thing is it helps you work on your heart rate. Maybe you have pressure, you have high blood pressure, and other diseases that fall in that category. It helps you reduce it and tone it down. Secondly, if you want maybe to lose weight, it can help you lose weight. And when you lose weight, you're able to move your body the way you feel like, you know. Maybe you say, I cannot bend, my back is hurting, maybe because of weight, too much weight on yourself. So when you lose it, you're able to be free with yourself. It also builds confidence. Like, for example, I have this, I'm going to say this, for the men that fear to come for exercises, please don't fear. Because we've realized the reason why men are fearing to come for dance exercises is because of confidence. So when you come for those exercises, you don't know how to dance, we mentor you, we teach you what to do, we show you what to do. You find yourself that you're fitting in society, and your confidence is built up. And also maybe with some ladies who don't have confidence, you will build it up, and you're very confident when you're doing. Those are some of the benefits.
You just reminding me the first time I went to one of those classes, though I later, I think, go to time fail. You know, it was very interesting. Away from the music and the dance, is that grasping those moves. I think I went to a class or not of beginners. So they would have these moves that are going this side, then they do this side. Then what happens? I'm in the opposite direction.
True.
Then you're knocking someone. But I just had enjoyed the fun. I decided, you know what? I may not perfect this right now, but let me enjoy the moment. Of course, there's so much sweating, enjoying the music, and grasping the moves. I think within a week for that particular class, I'd caught up. But if you're new and you go to a class of people who have perfected
already
these
know
moves.
what to do. Yes, yes.
Oh, with confidence. If you're not so determined and passionate, you can say, I'll never return here. So
maybe what I can tell you on that, if you really want to come and say you have a lot of confidence issues, just go and have fun.
yes,
When you have fun,
it's very fun.
yes, you just it relieves your stress free. Like I get people who say, today I'm tired, I've been in office, I'm being stressed. All they want to do is to relieve their therapy by going to a dance class and dance their way out and forget the problems that they've been facing, and encourage yourself and empower yourself to say, tomorrow I'm going to do it, I'm going to make it. So it helps a lot. I've seen many people testifying
and one
on
thing
that.
I like with dance workouts or dance fitness is the fact that it's usually in a group.
Yes.
And second, much as you could have, it's more different from here where you have an instructor and he's on you, continue, make the 50, make all those things. No? Today, raise here, kick up to, I want 100 kicks. Then this, if at the end of the day, like, I rather joke, but with this particular way of fitness, it's very interesting. Sometimes you have to hold back your laughters because you can't do much laughing, but it's also very enjoyable. Usually you guys get good music.
Yes.
Good music.
Yes.
And you see people enjoying themselves throughout. Now, you're still with us. You're on UBC TV, and we're talking about health and fitness. More so, to be more particular, that is dance fitness, where people are working out, but actually they are dancing. But let me also ask you, this thing doesn't seem to have stayed here for a long time.
True.
Is it a new way of doing things? I've been frequenting gyms. I have so many of my friends who are into bodybuilding. Those are so much passionate about six packs and all that. I'm not of that category, but usually they'll tell you, if you want this, pick me at the gym, find me at the gym. And I've not been seeing this particular thing. It's of late that even I'm seeing many gyms, even those on these workout bikes, still there's music. So it must be fairly new.
It's a new. It's not so new, but it had not been empowered. There were maybe few instructors who do it, but now there are many people coming up to, because we want to show people a fun way to exercise. You know. And music is one of the ways to have fun, because when you play music, you just start to, something tells you start to move your body, you know. So there have been exercises maybe like aerobics, but aerobics has been maybe monotony. The music is the same style, it moves on the same BPM, but this time around, when I say I'm going to play for you this song that is high tempo, then I cool you down a bit, then we go up a bit, because we work with your heart, because when your heart goes up too much, we have to take it down, not to move on the same pace, you know. So we try with dance, it changes everything. Or with music, it changes the feel, it changes the vibe, it makes you like enjoy more, but while exercising. And there's nothing you can do when you're enjoying and not have fun with it, you know. You have to have fun when you're doing music. When something is related with music, you automatically have to have fun, and especially when you use the type of music you like, you have to have fun.
So does everybody, for this particular way of keeping your body fit,
Yes.
does it have particular people who may not be fit for it, or it's cross-cutting anyone? Because there's some exercise that do go to the gym and they will tell you, that is not for you, or not for you now. Maybe later you just have to go progressing to that particular.
It's for everyone, because even these big guys, the Kanyamas, we encourage them to do cardiovascular exercises, because when you do cardiovascular exercises, you work on your heart, you work on your blood vessels, those blood circulation, you know. The heart has to pump blood out, it has to move, so it helps you to burn calories as well. It helps you to tone. So maybe if you're a Kenya man, you don't do cardio exercises of panting, of like you working with your heart. You might end up not toning. You might be strong, but you cannot run maybe from here or 100 meters. You can find problems. But when you do such exercises, you're big, you're strong, and you are fit, and you're able to do anything. So that's the benefit. So it's for everyone. It's for everyone. Maybe if you have a complicated disability, but if you're okay, you're fine, why not? You're supposed to do it. At least even if you're not doing it every day, even if you have other exercises, just mix it up. You'll see a very big difference and some good benefits out of it.
Now, also, I'm going to put something to you very interesting, but of course, I know you're able to give me the answer.
Yes.
Now, most people work out, if they're men, like to build, have six packs, have arms and muscles out every there. If they're the ladies, yes, there's a bit of loss of weight, but more so have this curved body, maybe have flat tummies and all this. Does this particular workout answer such needs of people who want to go for fitness? Because you've just talked about people having a very good body in terms of those bodybuilders, but they aren't fit.
Yes.
So does this do those? You know, you get your six packs, you get your muscles. For the ladies, it curves better the body. You know, like most of the times when I go to the gym, they will tell you those ones are now working on their butts. That exercise, they are making hips.
Yes.
These ones, they are making biceps. They are making triceps. And I'm like, okay, does this address that?
Yeah, it does. It does, because when you're doing this particular exercise, like I would basically say, things move hand in hand. So because when you exercise, and maybe for example you have, because it's a journey, you can say, I am 80 kgs, I want to go to 60. I want to take myself to 60 kgs. So when you start the journey, you start losing weight. So when you lose the weight, your body is going to be soft, you know, and flappy. What does that mean? That means I have to encourage myself to maybe join weights to tone my body up and farm it up, you see. But that means when you start the journey of losing, you're more flexible, you're more fit. Hence it helps you to readjust to other exercises to make you achieve your goals that you want for your body, you know. Yeah, but maybe if you just want to lose, that's it. If you want to tone up, maybe you make your legs bigger, your arms bigger. It gives you the resilience to keep going. It's like the beginning stage for you to keep going in your exercise level. And even if you get there, you have to keep doing that cardiovascular exercise. So dance is part of it. There are also other cardiovascular exercises, but I feel the most fun of it is dancing. Yes.
Talk about dancing. Of course, many Ugandans, many people will, of course, pick up that, because, you know, dance is a way you express joy. Anything you enjoy, it automatically comes. You make some moves here and there. However good or excellent or perfect they are, but at least you make some moves there. Now, we'll be going for a short break. When we return, we are going to be discussing something that is coming up on the 3rd of December this very year. And what is that? Well, keep it to UBC. We'll return with that.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda Extra.
The FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. The wait is over.
our mission to secure your money.
Protecting your money is as important as earning it. It is for this reason that the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda, DPF, was established by the government of Uganda to provide deposit protection to customers of regulated financial institutions. In the unlikely event that your commercial bank, credit institution, or microfinance deposit-taking institution fails, the DPF will pay you up to 10 million Uganda shillings. Keep your personal information such as national identification number, mobile phone, or an alternative bank account updated with your banker. Terms and conditions apply. For more information, contact DPF at Aha Towers, Plot 7 Lodell Road, Kampala. Call 0312-206-400 or visit our website at www.dpf.or.ug.
We are the DPF. We protect your money. Protection Fund of Uganda.
The Ministry of Health informs the public that there are confirmed cases of Ebola in Uganda. We, however, urge the public not to panic as the situation is being managed. The Ministry of Health further reminds the public to be on the lookout for any persons who may show signs and symptoms of Ebola. These include high body temperature, abdominal pains, diarrhea, vomiting, bleeding from the body openings such as the nose, eyes, and mouth. Please inform the nearest health worker immediately if you see anyone with these signs and symptoms. To prevent Ebola from spreading further, please take the following preventive measures: regular washing of hands with water and soap, avoid handshaking and hugging, avoiding any contact with any suspected Ebola patients. Any person who dies suddenly should not be buried but reported to the nearest health worker or LC1 immediately. For further information, please call the Ministry of Health toll-free number on 0800 100 066 or send a free SMS to your report on 8500. This message is from the Ministry of Health with support from UNICEF and World Health Organization.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda Extra.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Thank you for being with us on UBC TV. Now, a reminder, Ebola is with us. We need to continue fighting its spread by giving relevant information. Please, if you see anybody you suspect to be presenting symptoms of Ebola, report to the health workers so that we do not have that person spread the disease further. We want to ensure we contain this. Those that are positive, ensure that they are getting on treatment. The contacts are put in isolation or either self-isolation, whatever the health workers be, because we must have Ebola. We must have Ebola out of Uganda, and Uganda declared Ebola free. Now, going back to the topic of the day, which is health and fitness, with specific emphasis, we are now looking at how to make your body fit through dance. And in case you've just joined, I have Okumu Felix, who happens to be a dance trainer at Corner Dance Workout. Now, here we've been discussing more how it is done, how enjoyable it is, the benefits. But I told you there's something coming up, and that is on the 23rd of December, which is going to be the Corner Dance End of Year event. Now, good this time it wasn't the word festival. We've had enough of festival. Now, Okumu, tell us about this event, Corner Dance End of Year event.
Corner Dance End of Year event, basically we want to come up with an event of exercise, of workout. We always have events of artists who blankets and wine. People always just go to, I'm not going to say
Roast
maybe
and rhymes.
It's not a bad thing, but it's more of enjoying, drinking, eating, you know. But socializing. But this time around we said, why don't we come, we've been doing this actually for like 3 years, and our events always have purposes. So workout events come with purposes, like for example, this year our purpose for our event is to create wellness on fitness across Uganda, to like raise awareness, to show people. And we are also partnering up with NELA. NELA is our official sponsor, and they deal with health, mental illness, and wellness. That's their package. So those are that we looked through it, and we are like, these are the right people to work with, because they also work on how to diet, because when you're exercising you need to diet. So they have all that full package of fitness and health over that. So we partnered with them to come together and show people that we really need this in our lives. We need fitness. So that event, we're just going to have fun. We're going to dance. Anyone who is new, whether you don't know how to dance, whether you know how to dance, we are just going to have fun on that day. So that's why we called it an event, a fitness event, because we want people to come. Instead of just seeing maybe an artist doing this, we are going to perform together, you know. We're going to work together. We're going to have different trainers of dance, different dancers, to just come and fuse it up to bring a good, fun day on that.
Now, what comes to my mind very quick, what's the dress code like?
The dress code will be having workout clothes. On that day, we'll put on a workout clothes, and we'll be having corner dance t-shirts to sell on that day to help you maybe put on something that is going to help you work out. We'll have on that day, this is the most important thing. The venue is we're going to be at MTN Arena. The exercise is going to begin at 10 a.m. and to 12, because we're going to use 2 hours, but strictly because you can't go through beyond that, because it's hectic. We need you to rest as well and enjoy yourself. We'll be paying 30,000 for entry fee. That will accommodate maybe some fruits for you to get some sugar and natural sugar and energy to start, and yeah, and facilities to help you have fun on that day. Yes, basically, yeah.
Well, I love the fact that now this is another new thing. You see, Ugandans, we love fun.
Yes.
Ugandans, we love coming together, and when we are coming together for something that benefits our health, usually I go for shows, it is drinking, eating this, eating that, you know, and of course enjoying an artist performing. But now here, you're also part of the event, because you're exercising, you're following these well-trained trainers that know what they're doing. Now, what happens to someone who has never been in a dance fitness class, and all they hear of this, because for us we jump on anything. We have the monies, we're ready to spend, or we shall say, kachakali, what is the progi? What do you have this weekend? So for that person, throw more light to them. It's even if you've never been, you just come, you know.
Yes. Even if you've never danced, because this is an event that is going to facilitate everyone, because we're not going to be so intense.
Okay,
that's why we're going for 2 hours with different instructors. That means every instructor will come with their own vibe to help you go through. So this exercise is going to facilitate everyone, maybe low and high, because maybe we will have even holiday makers to come on that day. But the main emphasis is to show people that we really need to work out, we need to stay healthy, we need to stay fit, because there's nothing important by paying your money to help your life live healthy. Yeah, because most of the time we waste our money on things that are not healthy, but we spend money. But this time around, why don't you spend money on something that is going to help you stay healthy and live a good life, you know, and live longer, you know. These days our lifespan is dropping because of unhealthiness, you know. But what does it take you to stay healthy and enjoy your money? you know. It's not good to work your money, you're in office, you're not working out, you're not living a healthy life, you've made all the money, but you're not healthy. Huh? Come stay healthy, enjoy your money for long, you know. Wouldn't you want to do that?
Oh, definitely. Longevity is a gift from God, but of course, you also have a role to play,
Yeah.
and one of them is ensuring that your body is fit. Now, another interesting thing that is there, and that will be on the 23rd of December. The issue is very important. It's not a free of charge event, 30,000, but very important is you must keep time.
Yes.
You must keep time. You said from 10 to midday?
Yeah, 10 to midday.
10 to midday. That is when the workout will begin. So if you're late, then you find the main purpose would be done and dusted.
Yes.
Also, let me ask something. On behalf of Ugandans, because I'm a Ugandan, I know my people, then is there anything additional from midday? Or once exercises are done?
Once exercises are done, we're going to have a free time to interact, and we'll be having consultants. Maybe like I told you, Nela will be around, so you're going to. They're going to teach you how to live healthy, how to eat healthy. Basically, on that day, we want strictly healthy living. So you will stay around, music will be playing, but consultation will be going through. You know, you will ask questions. Maybe how can I start to exercise? How can I start to live my life like this? How can I start to eat like this? What can I do? What disciplines do I need? Basically, after the exercises, that's what we'll be doing, because I know people have programs. That's why we don't want to stay there for long. December is a busy month, you know, weddings, parties, what. So just spare a few time and just come and exercise and have a benefit for your life. That's the most important thing on that day.
Come and ensure your body fitness is a priority. And I can guarantee you, when you come to this corner dance end of year event and you just have a feel, you just have a taste of how interesting it is keeping your body through dance, I want to guarantee you, you now look for corner dance, or you look for any other workout place where they have this dance element into it. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, very enjoyable, and of course, just remind you that the dress code then will be fit clothes that work out. Don't come in your suits, or carry something that when that time comes, you just put it on and you're able to go, but more keep time. Well, Okum, as we come to the end of this program this morning, what are your final remarks to Ugandans regarding this event?
My final remark is to say that, guys, let's encourage ourselves to work out. Let's encourage ourselves to do healthy livings by eating well, by knowing what to eat and what not to eat. And I'm not saying you're not supposed to eat junk, because life is supposed to be for living and enjoying, but you have to know what you're putting in your body. You have to know how much calories you're eating. If you know that, you're going to help yourself a lot by living healthy. So limit yourself on eating bad. Limit yourself on not exercising, because your body has to live by doing by living healthy, by exercising. Because when we were young, we used to play a lot, you know, but as you grow up, you start getting busy, you sit a lot, drive, do everything by being comfortable. But so if you spare some time, 30 minutes, do any exercise, do anything that can make you sweat, that can make you burn calories. It will be so important for you. Like you said, God will help you and know when you live, but also first take care of yourself, because God might want you to live for like 90 years, but since you're not living healthy, you will put it on yourself, you know. So you do what you can do for yourself, and you leave the rest for God, and you will see that your life changes. You'll see that you're productive. You'll see that you're moving a lot. So all I want to tell you guys, on this day, or 3rd December, we'll be at MTN Arena. Come and experience the best way to exercise while having fun, while enjoying yourself. All you have to do is pay 30K. Go on our social media pages, Corner Dance Workout. You will see how you can make payments before, maybe, or if you want to come make your payments on that day, you still come. We'll begin at 10 a.m. So meaning by 9:30, come through. We'll be having Corner Dance t-shirts, Corner Dance goodies, Corner Dance bottles for drinking water, maybe to hydrate, and during your free time. All we want to tell you guys is live a healthy and fit life, because our president himself, the reason why he's enjoying his life is because he exercises and is fit, and you can tell. So me is also one of my inspirants, because he decided to work out, and it helps him a lot, and diet as well. So let's do the same, guys, and we will see ourselves living longer.
Keeping your body fit while enjoying dance. That is one of the things that you can't afford to miss, because it has a number of benefits. Dance, there is a way you're happy, you're excited, but when also you have these moves that help you cut calories, that help you improve your breathing, that help you being healthy, is something we can't afford to miss. And above all, do not miss, please, that particular date. Save that date so that you're at Lugogo Arena, the MTN Arena, as you enjoy with a number of people this particular way of working out. Have a lovely day. See you tomorrow, God willing. May you please stay safe. Don't drink and drive, but also remember, if you're on the road, that the rest of the people are not sober, it is only you. They're relying on you to save their lives, but also for you to be safe. Either you're pedestrian, you're driving your car, you're on a motorcycle, whatever it is, be mindful of others, and they're also having the same rights like you do. See you tomorrow.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda Extra.